Josh, Nicho, Dale, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for all that you have done. I know the boys will miss you, but Nicho, I took a straw poll amongst the females and they're very sorry to see you go. So, you think that's right, Josh?
No comment.
You think they're sorry to see you go as well? The ladies?
No. Curry wouldn't be. Taylor Curry.
I'll start with you, Nicho. Tell us about your time here at Melbourne Storm, because I don't think there's one position, one number you haven't worn potentially while you've been here. You've been exceptional in what you've done. You've been asked to do a lot of different things, and you've done it with absolute style and aplomb every single time. So what's Melbourne Storm taught you, and what would you take away from Storm?
Well, like Frankie said, I come down here on just a pre-season, and I knew that was going to be, well, probably would be my last ever opportunity to crack the NRL, and it was a dream of mine since I was a young kid. So I knew if I'd come down here, I had to work extremely hard, and in whatever position they wanted me to play, if I was going to be in the NRL team, I was going to do it. And I just had to work extremely hard at every single position so I could get my opportunity in the NRL team, and I was lucky that I got that. What it's taught me is to be a really good person, and no matter the status you have in the NRL world, you know, you got to stay humble and be true to yourself. And you know, then on the footy side of it, it's taught me to work hard. You know, work hard and effort. You know, the amount, like Hinchy said, the amount you put in is what you're going to get out of the club. And you know, and I think that you got to keep working hard and putting that effort in and giving back to the club, and you'll get the rewards. And you know, I'm very grateful that I've come across the Melbourne Storm club and all the people here and all the players that I've met. And you know, I'm going to take a lot out of it. And it would have been good to stay a little bit longer. It just hasn't happened to be. But you know, like I said, I'm very grateful for this organisation.
What about this man here? You talk about that. Is that embodiment of working hard? And what'd you learn from this fella? I mean, obviously you're travelling a journey together, but what'd you learn from this guy?
Nothing.
That's a lie.
Nah.
What'd you teach him, Dale?
No, Dale is the ultimate professional, and I'm very glad he's come with me so he can teach a few of the Sharks boys their professionalism. But yeah, you can't explain Dale. He's someone that everyone, you know, wants to play with and look to him to see what it takes to be a professional athlete and to be in an elite level in the NRL world. And you know, his stats, you know, premierships, prelims, everything. He's done it all. So it's self-explanatory.
Now, I've been asked, Dale, if you can come and stand this side, and if Nicho and Josh can come a little bit closer, I think we can then get on camera, which will be good for everyone to be able to see. So,
I don't like the camera, bro.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't like the camera.
Which was your favourite celebration?
My favourite celebration, try celebration? Oh, the shake leg, bro.
How's that go?
How's it go?
I'm not doing that.
Go on.
I've done it too many times. No. Next question. No, I'm not doing that.
We've got to get a clap going for it.
Come on.
I'm not doing shame.
You came down here when you arrived, no New South Wales, no representative football. What did Storm do? What changed? What flicked the switch? How did it happen for you?
Just for me, I come down here just to look for an opportunity to cement a spot in first grade, and I didn't know what I was running into, but I learnt from the very first day. Like Frankie said, my very first day, Belzer and all the coaching staff pulled me in the office, and when I was carrying on, when I scored my first try at the Tigers, they said, mate, that's not what we're about. And I said, yeah, sweet. But look, you know, everyone here at the Storm, the boys, everyone just turned my life around. You know, I've been through a lot in my life, and I'm just forever grateful for what the Storm and everyone's done for me. You know, they've given me everything, you know, knowledge of the game, and you know, just everything. Just absolutely love my time at the Storm, and I feel like I haven't left, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is.
Means a bit to you, doesn't it? You're not often stuck for words, but it's
Yeah,
a bit
I am an
hard.
emotional person, that's why I don't want to say too much.
Tell us about, because none of us have heard it often enough, Let's Trot. Where does that, what's it mean? Where does it originate from?
Nah, it's just all the brothers back home, back in Redfern, when we were growing up. Instead of saying let's go, we said let's trot, and yeah, everyone says it now. It's pretty crazy.
It is. You started a trend, have you?
Yeah, pretty much.
You enjoy doing that?
What's that?
You enjoy doing that, starting the trend, getting people to follow you?
I'll probably put it on Instagram that much. It just everyone just gets used to it.
260,000 Instagram followers the Foxx has got.
Stalk me, bruv. Shame.
You've been standing over there quietly.
Yeah, just on my lonesome over here.
What's he like in the locker room?
Which one?
Oh, both of them. Take your pick.
Oh, I think like Frank said, he hit the nail on the head with Josh. You can hear him from a mile away. If you're in getting massage and he's in the physio room or he's somewhere else, you're like, Josh is laughing somewhere. And yeah, Nicho is such a great character to have around the club as well. I think the fact that, when he sort of was quite new to the club, he sort of take the initiative to, particularly when we were in Queensland, people were doing it tough. He was really good at getting groups together and, making sure that everyone felt like they were, a part of something. And, I think that's something that he's going to bring to the new club that we go to as well. But, he's a great player for us.
You're a former Player of the Year, 2019. You got the highest accolade here. What will you take away from your Storm journey?
Yeah, it's funny how quickly it's gone. I spent 7 years at this club now, and it's gone so quickly. I can still remember the first day that I walked in. It started at Xavier College in 2015, and just remembering how welcoming all the playing group was. Obviously the calibre of players that we had then. Cam, Cooper, Billy. I didn't know what those sort of guys were like, and Hinchy as well. But they come straight up to me and made me feel really welcome. And I think that's just part of the culture that the club has, and that's something that I'll try and take with me wherever else I go, and not just in football but in life as well. And I've got obviously had some success on the field, which has been thoroughly enjoyed. But the memories and the friends that you make along the way is the stuff that you'll cherish forever.
Co-captain, obviously, with Jesse as well. How much harder is that going to be next year when you're running the line and they're all standing there in purple with their red Z on the front of the jersey?
Yeah, it's going to be a very surreal feeling. I only started back at the Sharks yesterday, and my second day today, so I'm still sort of finding my getting my bearings, I guess. Starting in a new club, but it's going to be a strange feeling, obviously not being here.
And for you, it'll be different for you guys. What's it going to be like playing against the Storm?
I've already played against the boys.
You have, and apparently you made a bit of a scene when you did too.
Nah, it's definitely going to be weird. Like I said, it feels like I haven't left. Definitely going to miss everyone. I've been down. I was down here for the last 5 years, and I just love everyone. Everything that's everyone. Everything that's everyone. Everything that's everyone done for me. So yeah, I'm just going to miss it. Definitely.
Yeah, for me, it's going to be different. Probably it's going to be my proudest moment ever putting on a Storm jersey. So, and I know that Christian Welch will be running me because all he does is run at 3 ins the whole time. So I'm looking forward to upending him. But yeah, Easter weekend we play down here, so I'm looking forward to getting back to play Amy Park. I don't think of the 3 seasons here I played like a couple of games there because we were away the whole time. So really looking forward to running down Amy Park again. I know it's going to be in different colours, which is unfortunate, but it's very exciting.
Josh, what would you like to say to these people here?
I just thank you for welcoming me and my family to the club. Just the coaching staff, the boys. Without you fellas, you just wouldn't have turned me into the player I am today. And just forever grateful for giving me the second chance to live out my dream. And I absolutely love you all.
You've gone on to great heights as well, obviously, with representative football, so congratulations on that, Josh. And we obviously look forward to celebrating against other teams, not against Storm, but we're looking forward to celebrating against other teams. Nicho, for you, player 198 at Storm, you'll wear that proudly for a long time. What would you like to say?
Yeah, just like Joshy said, firstly to the members, you've had a tough trot the past couple of years, not being able to watch us live play, so I'm really looking forward to you guys being able to watch the boys next year, hopefully for the whole season. To the coaching staff, I come here as I thought I knew football until I come to the Melbourne Storm, and you taught me a whole new way to play rugby league, and you guys have done everything for me. I wouldn't be the player I am without you guys. Frankie and Craig obviously not here. You show faith in me. Like as I said, it was going to be my last opportunity to play in a row, and you guys you signed me, and I'm very grateful for that. I'll always be grateful for that. To the boys, I don't think I've ever come across a bunch of fellas like you guys. I think you guys are my family now, and I've had a smile the whole time I've been here, seeing you fellas again. I've been so excited to come and see you guys, and I appreciate everything you've done for me, and even just doing some of those connection groups we have, it was pretty amazing what we've done and achieved over the past few years. I don't think I'll ever get a playing group like that ever again, so thank you very much. And also to all the partners of the guys who weren't able to come to the Sunny Coast for this year. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do what we've done, and the coaching staff and the players wouldn't have been able to do their jobs every day if it wasn't for you guys. You could have easily dragged them back to Melbourne if you wanted to, so I appreciate that. And I want to give a special shout out to Lyndall. You've been like a mother or an auntie, sister, whatever you want to call it to me ever since I've been in Melbourne. Whenever I needed some advice or someone to call when I was feeling down, you're there to shoulder to cry on or an ear to talk to. And Lyndall's one of the best people you'll ever meet, and for all the Indigenous fellas, she looks after you guys. So make sure you go see Lyndall. And other than that, thank you very much.
And Dale, for you, tough to choose a moment. Couple of premierships, as I said, Player of the Year. Have you got a moment that you want to leave us with?
Oh, it's hard to, pinpoint one individual moment, in my time that I spent at the club. But similar to what the other boys have just said, I'm extremely grateful for my time here at the club, and extremely thankful for Frank and Craig for giving me the opportunity to come here. And Frank already spoke about the opportunity for me to come here the first time, and as I said, at that time, sort of wanted to repay the faith that the Bulldogs had shown in me. But when that opportunity came up the second time round, I jumped at it, and I was, purely from the first impression that I got from Craig and Frank when I came down to meet with them. And, I think from the outside looking in, people admire the Storm as much as, a lot of clubs and, people hate the Storm. I think it's an admiration as well for, how successful they've been and the culture that they're able to create. So, as I said, obviously been involved in a couple of premierships and success on the field, but, it's taught me so much, and it's given me so much in my life, and things that I'll take away from, not just football, but in my life moving forward as well. And, similar to Nicho, I just want to touch on, particularly the last 2 years, how tough it's been, on the competition, and, the sacrifices that the members have made as well in missing out on all the football. And I think it's only reward that they've been rewarded with, free memberships for next year. And I think, that's, for sticking by the club, it's truly deserved. So I just want to say thank you to all you guys, and, thanks for sticking by us. It's very grateful.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, a big round of applause. We wish them well for every game except the ones here at Amy Park. Dale Finucane, Nicho Hynes, Josh Addo-Carr, great Storm players, great Storm ambassadors. Well done, boys. Fantastic. Big round of applause.